End game.
We need to get started.
Sorry, I just realized I don't think it actually said that as Batman's chapter, so, huh.
We'll do it together. It'll prevent more casualties. Then Superman. Doomsday's gonna be tricky.
Collateral damage.
I'll have to force that fight elsewhere. Anything else?
I realize this isn't entirely accurate, but it's good to have you back.
Are the Lanterns having a physical fight?
That's enough, Black Adam. If Kahndaq exists here, I suggest you go home.
Superman! Oh, this part. This is the good Superman. And there he is, just blasting cars with people in them! You! And it's another pointless minigame, by the way. I hate this minigame. Just like I've hated every minigame except Green Arrows. Green Arrows was pretty good. But this one is so... This is the good-hearted Superman. Just going ahead and attacking, this is him killing innocent civilians.
There's no place for you here.
This is so not right. Okay, took down Superman.
Superman modeled his government after mine. We allow no insurrection.
Alright, let's see. How do I do Superman? Come on. Let's have a look see at these moves again. Right. Do. Okay. I didn't really have a good look there, but whatever. Gotcha! But now he's going to start using the wager to get himself back up. Alright, there we go. Never mind then.
Your evil must end.
That's a brilliant line. Alright, who's the next challenger?
That'll hold you long enough.
Because I know Superman went through a whole bunch of characters.
Not so super, was he?
That was a fight.
Here's your chance to do what's right.
Ah, no, 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 no. There we go. That's really annoying when that happens. But yeah. Okay, so our Superman is now here and kicking ass. I loved how Sinestro had like no sort of sway there at all.
Are you ready, Superman? To take on the might of Atlantis?
Heh.
Yes, we are.
Well, that's not Superman. Amazon versus so that's going to be interesting. We want to see that fight, don't we? Well, we're not going to see that fight. So, oh well. We're just going to fight Aquaman.
You're not wanted here.
Superman feels really slow. I will say that. Okay.
This ends now.
Boom. And I've lost the match. I am no Superman. Alright, retry.
Wanted here.
And this is going to be a pathetically easy battle because that's how it's been working. Boom.
This ends now.
Okay, come on. It's not going quite as easily as it would if I was right, so maybe I'm wrong. Gotcha! Again, Superman's one I can land quite easily. Alright, so... Aquaman is one of the foes. I'm presuming I'm right at the end. So I don't actually remember the story that well. I'm gonna lose round 2 with him. Hey! Okay, Aquaman is kicking my ass. I am no good against Aquaman. Okay.
Match your strength.
I'm not letting you get some strength. Come on. I see again. It's like okay, there we go. There we go. So looks like Superman has a fair bit of power, but he's not the quickest one in the shed.
I may not be wanted, but I'm clearly needed.
So yeah. And I have noticed that with a lot of fighters, the powerful characters I don't tend to be that great with unless they can find a fast sort of movement.
Once they're pushed back, we'll need help with rescue and recovery.
Oh, okay.
Legion as quickly as possible.
Thanks, Diana. You always make it look easy.
Let's get through this first. Then tell me how easy it looked.
We'll need to
I wonder who that could be. Doomsday. Gonna force the fight elsewhere, he said earlier. The other thing I find neat is that when the characters are attacking, you can feel the sort of power that they've got. Like Batman versus Batman didn't feel that sort of mighty and stuff, it just felt like a good fight. But with Superman, you can hear the impact. If that makes sense. Let's get you away from civilians. Oh, and into the Fortress of Solitude. Alright, Superman, take down Doomsday. How bad is this gonna go for me?
Then you'll live disappointed.
That's the prime Doomsday, isn't it? Yeah, that's the prime Doomsday over there. Huh. Go back over there. Okay, I got my ass kicked. I don't know what happened there, because it was fairly even for the first life, and then,
Then you'll live disappointed.
yeah, I'm doing badly. Stay over there. Stay over there. Nope.
I have before.
Nope. No health for you. Okay. There we go.
Doomsday's not today.
Oh, that was a bad line. Come on. Let me guess, Phantom Zone. Okay.
I knew they'd pull you over eventually.
So we finally get to fight Superman. It's as Superman.
Don't end at the borders of my dimension.
That's wrong.
I am this world's savior. I protect it. That's what's happening out there? Protection? Disobedient children will be punished. Children? We're not gods. We don't decide who lives and who dies.
Decision is mine. It became mine when Joker turned me into a weapon of mass destruction.
I know what you lost.
And you judge me?
Yes.
After I've killed you, I'll bring Lois here. When she sees how I've perfected this world, she'll be afraid and disgusted.
She'll be alive.
Lois's death doesn't...
He stole her from me.
You stole this planet's freedom. It's time to give it back.
Right, let's have a look. See. Ah, okay. Alright, this Superman's gonna kick my ass. Yep, he kicked my ass. We knew that was gonna happen. I've been losing a lot of the endgame fights. And I'm not getting a hand at Superman at all. Oh, come on, Gareth.
Quit while you can.
I am not managing to fight this guy. Come on, I can beat this guy. Come on.
It's time to give it back. Go back to your world.
Boom. Okay. But yeah, again, I think this is the Superman becoming rather simple for me to take. I think this is the Superman becoming easier.
I saved this world.
Nope.
Now I'll save it from you.
Okay. It's not as interesting a fight as it should be, really, Superman versus Superman. Okay, there we go. But again, that feels like a bit of a hollow victory because it feels like it gets easier when you lose.
Your reign is over.
But hey, there's your story mode! So I'm pretty sure that was the final fight. Still not done here. Right, that's him badly wounded.
You won't terrorize these people any longer. Fear is the only thing these people understand. One day, you'll learn.
Silly, silly Superman. Well, you're surrounded.
You'll have to kill me.
No, not even you. There's been enough killing.
And now the ending. I really like this story. Again, I've not spoke that much. It's annoying me. I like this story. There's not a lot of things I would find nitpicky about it. And it gives you a nice taste of the different characters, even though I clearly suck. I am awful at this game. But, yeah, it's, I like it an awful lot. At least its story mode is a nice, is a pretty good, I can't think of a good word. Its story mode is one of the best stories I've played in a fighting game. I've loved this story.
Superman's accomplices have been...
And I'm looking forward to whenever they do this as a film.
The next job is restoring civil order.
So it does sound like they're baiting it as a film.
Has its hands full. We're here if they need help.
So yeah.
Thanks, but no. The people need to know they're in control, not us.
So you haven't changed your mind?
I respect the president's offer.
Poor
but I
Luthor.
don't belong in government. None of us did.
You think that future here?
Crime and corruption will return. Ollie would have called me a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
And you're Superman?
He'll stand trial. They all will.
He was right, you know.
About what?
Put in the same position, I might have done the same thing. You never know what we're truly capable of.
I hope for your world's sake you never find out.
But yeah, I like the designs of the characters and stuff. I think it's a very nice looking game.
And you do lose it?
I think it's a really nice sort of story. I did say I would speak over cutscenes, but it turns out I was quiet for a lot of it. It's a solid fighter from what I've seen. I'm not done with Injustice yet. That's the end of the story mode. Although I'm pretty sure there's going to be credits to speak through. I like this as well. They've got like a X-Men 2 style cage, where Superman is just being held in a red sun kryptonite radiation area. So yeah. And we do know there's going to be a second one. So we're potentially going to see even more of this Superman. Which is kind of interesting to think about. So yeah. Looking forward to the second one if it comes, or whenever it comes out. Are credits going to play? It's supposed to play credits at the end of the story mode. And then I can start saying proper things. Can't seem to decide if it wants them. There we go. Alright, but yeah, I think it's a really nice looking game. I think its story is really nice. This was a spur of the moment thing. I wanted an excuse to play through the story and I got it. I don't have a lot of complaints with the story. I have a few, but I voiced them already. The music's really good. I like the music. The fighting mechanics are solid. I just suck at the game. I imagine a lot of people are going to have found this little playthrough painful because I was playing it and I clearly do not know how to do Mortal Kombat sort of games. So, hopefully that'll be better for the arcade mode. I'm going to practice before doing the arcade mode. But, yeah, I can see why it would be painful for a lot of people to have sat through that. Sorry about that. But I just wanted an excuse to play through the game. And I've got it. I like the story. I liked experiencing the story. The characters look really nice. I could tell exactly who most of the characters are. The ones I couldn't tell are the ones I don't really know. Like, I don't know Raven that well, and I don't know Black Adam that well. But I could tell you immediately who Arrow was. I could tell you immediately who Doomsday was. I could tell you immediately who Wonder Woman was. I could tell you immediately who Killer Frost was. And it's got the best Joker. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. That is my favourite Joker. Having played through the game, the animated series comes really close. And Dark Knight is probably equal for me, but that is the best. That is certainly one of my favourite Jokers. It is my favourite Joker. Let's just say that. That is one of the best Jokers I've seen in a game ever. He has a lot of nice lines. He's got the best attitude throughout the whole thing. His moveset encompasses the Joker. Joker's probably who I'm going to take on. Joker's not who I'm going to take on arcade mode with. I'm going to show off the other characters in the arcade mode. But, yeah, I liked it a lot. It's not a lot to say. It's annoying. I like the game a lot, and as a result, I don't have a lot to say. The other playthrough I'm doing, hopefully I'll have a lot more to say. But, yeah, arcade mode is coming up after this. I'm going to let these credits play. And I am going to play through a fair bit more of the game before I take on the arcade mode, because I imagine this will have been painful for people to sit through, especially since I'm not doing a lot of talking. So yeah, this was all recorded in one sitting, by the way. I don't know if that will have been obvious, but I recorded all this in one sitting. I've not done that with a game not called Dreamland, I think, yet. So there you go. That's an interesting fact for you. Injustice Gods Among Us. Coming in at around 3 hours and something on my stopwatch here. And what's going to happen after this? I've got the arcade mode done. I'm probably going to start uploading parts of my 100% Let's Play following this. So, there's a hint for you. And, I'm not too sure. Hoping to, I know there's another game I want to do, but that's going to be streamed. So I don't know if I'm going to show that. And I know I want to do a certain GameCube game that I imagine people aren't going to see coming. So that's going to be interesting as well. I do want to do another blind playthrough. So I'm going to see if I could grab a game and start doing a blind playthrough, because I really want to get back into doing that. New Super Luigi U was a lot of fun to go through blind. And, yeah. It's just something I want to do. Another blind playthrough. Why not? Doom was very nearly a blind playthrough. I've loved the new Doom. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. But probably very, very soon. I don't have a lot more to say. What characters did I really like the movesets of? I really like Joker's. I really like Lex Luthor's moveset, but I don't feel like I could use it that well. Same with Green Lantern. Use anyone's moveset that well, really. You could tell it was my first time playing the game. Again, I feel a little bit cheated, because I get the feeling that losing a fight then made that fight easier. The opponents were less aggressive, it felt like. So, it's a little bit annoying to find that. But hey, could have been a lot worse. So yeah. There we are then. That's going to be the end of the credits. So, thank you for watching my playthrough of the story mode of Injustice Gods Among Us. I do really like it. I know it's not coming across that well, but I did really like it, okay? Best story mode I've played in a fighting game in a long time. See you next time with whatever I put up next. It's probably going to be the arcade mode of this. See ya!